Hi. Are you here about what I think you are? Ooh, you are. So you saw the flyer, I'm guessing. No? I spent a lot of time making that. Don't worry, I'll show you anyways. If you're here, it's because you and I have something in common. You and I are sitting alone at 9:55 on Valentine's Day, crying to yourself of eating expired chocolates and those weird chalky heart things that've never tasted good, but we always eat them. How are they still in business? They're awful. We're getting off track. But it's because you're sitting alone. Because someone out there stole your partner. Someone stole your soulmate. And I know who. Today, you and I are going to determine the thievery of love. The one who takes all. The opposite of whatever the fuck Cupid is. But less creepy, because that thing is kind of terrifying. I don't like it. No thank you. Ugh. No thank you. You're here today because you want to know which Animal Crossing character is most likely to steal your partner. And together, you and I will defend Earth and even the universe from losing their true love. Hi, I'm Cherri, spelled Cherri. Might be like, that's spelled wrong. I'm like, I know. I'm illiterate. I can't spell. No comprende inglesias. Or any language for that matter. Not really good at any of them. I use all pronouns, but she, her, slash, it, its. And thank you for being here. Let's get into the video now. Because you and I are searching for truth. Alright. So something you should know about me. Don't really play Animal Crossing all that much. Haven't actually sat down and played it in probably 2 years. Recently I did get the game when I got my new Switch. But I haven't played the game. I don't think there's that many characters, so this should be a pretty quick thing. So I'm pretty excited about this. Because both you and I know what it means to search for truth. Okay. Oh. Why are there so many? Oh, Lord. Jesus, I'm not even Christian. Why are there so many? Oh, dear Lord. Huh. Well, that kind of throws a curveball. Huh. Ugly motherfucker. This is gonna be interesting. Huh. I'm a little scared now. Lord help us all. Look at this. So to make this go quicker, because I didn't realize how many of these characters there are, we're only going to do 2 from each animal category type deal. If you want to see all, leave a comment down below and maybe I'll live stream. So let's show the ranking. So S tier, gonna steal your partner. No doubts about it. But you're also not gonna feel bad about it because you know they could treat the partner better. F category. Either A, can't steal your partner, or gonna do a really crappy job of it. Both will get you an F. This guy right here. Definitely seems like that sleazy neighbor that you have next door. Kind of grumpy, just overall jerk. But is honestly a sweetheart. So I think, for all sense of it, we're going to give him C. Because you know what? We're going to start having a good time. Now this bitch right here. I have a bone to pick with her. F category right away. Definite Karen. Isn't going to do anything around the house. Being kind of crappy partner. Just overall bad partner material. Isn't going to steal your partner. No threat whatsoever. Ooh. See, now she's pretty, but I feel like she's like preppy, like TikTok pretty. I think she has a chance, but I think she has a bigger chance than him of taking it, but only because she looks good. But overall, I think she's going to be kind of a bitch. Him, no doubts about it. Be like that 9-year-old neighbor, no threat whatsoever. Don't have to worry about him. You can hang out with him at the mall. Probably shouldn't if you're as old as I think you are. Might be a little weird then. Now, what is this guy's problem? Okay. D category, not because he looks good, but because kind of scary partner vibes and be a little obsessive. Not that big of a threat, but probably should still call the cops. Ooh. Okay. This guy, B category, no doubts about it. Definitely works out at the gym. Definitely jacked, but turns out to be gay. So, you're out of luck, ladies. Or non binary folks that aren't into gay people. But, sorry. Definitely is a sweetheart. Ooh. Okay. Gonna say C category for 2 reasons. One, probably works a 9 to 5, probably works pretty hard. Single father. He's working pretty hard. But also think he's probably an alcoholic. Probably has issues. May want to stay away from him. Keep an eye on this guy. Do I think he's the biggest threat? No. But still should have a level of concern. Because I would probably have a soft spot for a single dad. Ooh. Now this right here. I think this is a girl. Ah, but don't judge here. Definitely A category. I feel like you're jacked lesbian. Super nice, but can also snap you like a twig. High level threat. Not you see her and your partner's going to go to her, but pretty close. Would keep an eye on her. All right. All right, her right here. She falling in the same category. Definitely in a liberal school, but I think she leans more towards the crazy American liberal. And yeah, I would not want to run into her or disagree with her about anything. Because I feel like she'd try to kill me. No thank you. Her right here. I definitely think she's a sweetheart. Just an overall bookish kind of gal. Would definitely keep an eye out for her, especially if your partner is into that sort of stuff. Especially if they're watching book talk. Keep an eye on her. Just keep an eye out. Now getting to the Gators. I think there's some chance right here. Definitely a sweetheart. I think she's more of like a street fashion type gal, but neon pink hair and tattoos. Super nice. Not the biggest threat. She's already taken. Don't worry about her. Now, them. Definitely drag queen. Definitely taken. Don't need to worry. But keep an eye out just because they're stylish. Partner's going to go for that. Got a lot of queens. Definitely queen. Kind of same story. Actually, more of a sassy queen. This is somebody you see on RuPaul, but from the East Coast. Probably a little snobbish. Got a chance, though. Now here. Definitely geeky. Definitely a horror fan. Definitely in their 50s and already married. Probably has 3 or 4 kids. All of the kids have probably watched horror films before they were 6 months old. What the? Who is making these designs? No. This. Don't even explain it. No. Okay, let's think about this haircut. Let's be honest. Bob's look good on one person only. Edna Mode. Absolute queen. No, partner's gonna go from haircut, gal. Get a good haircut, and then maybe you've got a chance with my partner. That's non existent. Okay, definitely geeky, definitely a nerd, but smart. Probably is making about 200 grand a year. Genius. The looks aren't it. Her. She's S tier. Definitely goth. Definitely brightly colored hair. Definitely tattoos. Definitely gonna steal your partner. I would be worried. I would start throwing things and take your partner, catch the next taxi, and get out. Just get out. Go. Now, right here, we have a perfect example of COVID. Perfect example on how to wear your mask. They've got it over the nose. Perfect. Love that. Definitely gonna win some points there. I'd say a B tier. But, like me, a germaphobe. And that's gonna throw some waves into the relationship for when you don't want to have sex and your partner's like, why can't we have sex? I'm like, go cover yourself in hand sanitizer, please. I know that guy. Love him. Right here. Looks like a sweetheart. Absolute asshole. Fuck you. Go to F tier. Gonna show right away. Awful. Awful person. Awful. Okay, right here. Straight guy. Bit of concern. Not too much. Gonna end up not being a great fit. I don't know what's going on here, but this good facial hair, and that automatically gets you to A tier. We would love some good facial hair. This is a child. I don't know why a child's on this list. Don't know how a child is in Animal Crossing. Probably should call CPS. Right here, I'd say probably C tier. Sweetheart, pretty nice, but just overall not partner material and most likely taken. All of these we're just excluding. Those are all parents. But right here, we have another single father working hard, but overall asshole. D. Right here. Ooh, you guys should be worried right here with this guy. Absolutely should be worried. Got scars, got a big backstory. Those book talk girlies, I'd be worried. What is even going on here? Yep, we're going to move past right here. I'd say we give a solid C tier. Pretty. Probably going for economics. She's okay, but partner's not going to really go for him. You're still better. You are worth it. Possibly. I don't know you. Right here. I'd be worried. I would be worried. Don't need to explain it, but I would be worried. I would be worried. I have so many questions. Are y'all at Nintendo doing okay? Because I'm concerned for you guys. I'm probably going to call a wellness check. Soon. And before we continue with the rest of today's video, a word from our sponsors. Have you ever been so sad because your partner doesn't clean up after themselves, leaving dirty dishes, unfolded clothes, leaving the bed unmade like a true criminal? Well, I've got the solution for you. Living alone. Now with extra features, including being single, getting a cat, having said cat murder you. That package is not included. That's extra $99, but it'll be worth it. Because when your friends ask you, where'd you get that bruise? You can say, the true love of my life. That's not your partner. It's your cat, who's named Bartholomew. And it's probably an eldritch horror come to kill you and the rest of humanity. Once again, we thank Living Alone for sponsoring today's video. Let's get back to this Valentine's special, y'all. Now for the individuals who you guys have been waiting for most. The wolf dog things. These all, except for this guy who's was not sober when taking this photo. Everybody here is a threat. But who is the highest threat in this group? Well, we've got a couple. We're going to move them all up to A tier, just for a second. These three, four, I can't count now. These four are your biggest threats. But who is going to be the biggest threat? Right here? They're going to be like the androgynous person you meet at a cafe, probably working at Starbucks. Say threat, but not super big threat. But keep an eye out because you got some worries coming. Because if there wasn't A/B tier, they'd be in it. Right here. You've got the straight woman you meet in Florida. She's hot as fuck. She's got it going. I would be worried. Now these two. They are a special. It's going to be pretty hard. She's going to be a model working for Vogue. Absolutely stylish. They are just overall amazing. Like, you cannot find a flaw even if you wanted to. I've met people like this. They are so perfect, there doesn't appear to be a flaw. And it's crazy. I think we know who the true winner is. These four, you see them within 100 miles of your partner, you book it. You call the police, you get going. You hop in your 2014 Chevy Cruze and you get out of here. You move countries. You move planets even. You move galaxies. Just get out. Because you're at risk for losing your partner to a fictional character. Oh my gosh. I just spent like 20 minutes doing this. What is my life? Oh dear. But hey, at least now you're not at risk from a fictional character stealing your partner, right? 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 Now you and I know who's most likely to steal your partner through tons of scientific research and tons of, sciencey things, or whatever they're called, experiments, that sort of stuff. Now we know who's most likely to steal your partner, and we know who to fight for, and we know who to throw in jail, so they don't take your partner. Thank you so much for being here and spending your Valentine's Day with me. Probably by the time this is out, it's going to be March or 2027, however long it takes me to edit this and stop procrastinating. So thank you so much for spending your Valentine's Day with me. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.